Hey everybody, welcome back to our VGC 20 battle series. We are back with the pairs team. I did make a change, as you can see in this layout. I switched over to Obstagoon from Manectric. There's not like a great reason to use Obstagoon other than that slot I really want to be something fast with like a switch out move, like U-turn, Volt Switch, or Parting Shot, or even Baton Pass for that matter. And Manectric just wasn't doing what I wanted to. Originally, I wanted it there to like threaten water types, specifically Melodic, and utilize that Lightning Rod ability, but I just wasn't finding it very useful. So I'm gonna try out the Obstagoon. The reason for that is it's a fast Parting Shot, and that's kind of what I want. And there's really two actually viable Pokemon that I think can do that well, and that's Alolan Persian or Obstagoon. And I went with Obstagoon even though it's slower because I wanted it because it's a little more offensive. It can do more damage. The Defiant ability is also really great for deterring Incineroar leads, which can actually be really good for setting up trap because Incineroar is something that can pivot out. So if they're afraid to lead Incineroar into Obstagoon, then they won't. Or if they do lead Incineroar to Obstagoon, it's already putting on a little bit more pressure. So it helps out in that regard a little bit, or they're less likely to just switch Incineroar in on the turn. But yeah, so let's go with that. On another note, audio. I found out I can just turn off the game music in the in-game settings, which I wish I'd known that before. I would have done that a long time ago. So I've got music in the background. And I have, so I have music in the background, and then I have the in-game sounds, and then obviously my voice. So there's three things going on. Let me know if the levels of any of them is too high or too low, relative to each other. So yeah, just what you guys think. I'll be listening to it too, but it's also good to get other viewpoints. So there are a lot of berries on my team. So yeah, so just be aware of that. Anyways, let's jump into our first game here against, a lot of water type Pokemon. Because I got Jellicent, Lapras. I wonder if it's like a double surf thing going on. I don't know. So this could be a good opportunity to trap. The only thing is I expect Raichu. I might kind of expect Raichu to come out, which to me makes a lot of sense for Raichu, but there's also not a whole lot threatening my Ant right off the bat. So I'm also tempted just to lead Durant Togekiss. I kind of really like that. I like Primarina. Actually, maybe I would bring Gothitelle. The reasoning for Gothitelle is I think the Trick Room control could be really handy late game. Yeah, I kind of like that. It gives me a switch in. So I'm bringing... Yeah, actually I'm bringing... I mean, Primarina's offensive enough. So I'll go ahead and Gothitelle. I just don't really like the other two as much. And the big fear here is the Raichu, because I'm bringing two electric weaknesses, and Raichu obviously can hit both of those. But I don't see a whole lot stopping me from just going off with my Ant. Okay, so we'll probably see a Follow Me. Something like a Follow Me. I think I want to switch. I think what I want to do is I want to switch into Gothitelle right now and go for a Yawn and attempt to like just trap. Maybe not, because they're probably going to go for a G-Max Resonance. Maybe I should just go offensive here. Like they're going to go for the Ice move into my thing. So I'm actually going to max Quake the Indeedee in order to boost my special defense And then I'm going to go for the Yawn on Lapras. I don't think I'll get it off, but I'm going to try. And then I guess Indeedee could have Mystical Fire. We'll see. That would suck if it did, but I'm going to take my chances. I do have the Follow Me option, so maybe it will work out. I definitely, what I don't want to do is activate the potential weakness policy on this Lapras, so we're just going to kind of avoid that. Yeah, I will admit, this is where Manectric would have been a good lead, because I just lead like Manectric, something like Manectric Primarina even, but like this isn't the most common team. Yeah, so there's their Dynamax, so let's get the max Quake off. I mainly want the special defense boost here. Going for Helping Hand, so more reason I'm happy for that. So we're gonna get the Yawn off on this Lapras, which I think is really great. Though that does a lot too. That did way more than I expected. But Durant's strong, guys. Don't forget Durant is strong. So they're being a little aggressive with that play. And we get the Yawn off, which is awesome. So after next turn, yep, there's the Resonance. Yeah, and that special defense let Togekiss live a turn. So now I can also, what I can do is Yawn the Indeedee. Well, actually, I can just take it out here. And I think I just Follow Me. I either want to Follow Me or maybe I just Dazzling Gleam. Let's just go ahead and Dazzling Gleam. I don't think this is like too bad. Just Ally Switch. Why Ally Switch? Like you could just run Follow Me. That's so weird. I don't know why you'd run Ally Switch on Indeedee when you can just use Follow Me. That's super bizarre. Like I feel like there's something I'm missing with that. Okay. Oh, it has Max Lightning. Okay. It actually live with that special defense boost. So Lapras goes to sleep now. Oh, that was smart. Never mind, because the electric terrain prevents the sleep. Okay, that was super smart. Okay, let's Mat Quake the Indeedee again, and yeah, that's super smart. That's cool. Yeah, that tells me it has weakness policy if it has a lightning move, electric move. I'm just gonna Follow Me this time. I would rather not take any damage. Goes for another Ally Switch. That's fine. Okay, I'm like okay with that. I don't know what the reasoning behind Ally Switch over Follow Me is on Indeedee, but nice thing is I'm still just getting chip damage on this Lapras. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and lose Togekiss here. Yeah, that Max Lightning for them was clutch. Okay, but I need to start picking up KOs so I can cool thing is I can fake out. Alright, let's go into Goth. I don't know if I really want to Rock Slide. I think I'm just gonna Iron Head the Lapras here while I go for a fake out into Indeedee. And then next turn I think I can just try and take him out with Rock Slide. Okay, so that's a good play. I definitely could have faked out the Lapras. But they made the good play there. Okay, we hit the Iron Head. A flinch would be fantastic. Surf. So they're gonna knock themselves out. I should take this because I'm at +3. Yeah, on Durant. So they knock out DD for me. So and they put their Lapras in range of a KO here. I doubt Psychic takes it out. Let's see what comes in. Okay, so it's Raichu. Let's go after this Lapras, and let's go for Trick Room. Because that'll help out what's his face in the back. So my thought here is if they fake out Gothitelle, I get rid of Lapras. If they fake out that, I get Trick Room up. Interesting. Let's Psychic the Raichu. I think a double KO would be really bad here. I mean, I guess those ally switches did end up working out for them because it protected in DD instead. I just think it's weird to run ally switch over Follow Me. But they're able to protect in DD, which is pretty crucial. So Lapras uses Protect. So we hit this guy. Too bad I didn't go after the Raichu. So he actually goes for Volt Switch. That's my berry. So we're gonna see what their last Pokemon is. I'm not super thrilled with how I've played this game. Kelder, okay. Maybe Trick Room wasn't the best. I knew that Raichu was gonna be a problem. It still is. Punch, K. Thunder. I don't know if I can take this. Oh, I take that actually fine. Get the paralysis. Am I gonna get fully paralyzed? No. But that should slow me down. That's actually pretty clutch. That paralysis can actually be really helpful here. So let's Iron Head, Lapras, and Psychic. How are we looking on Trick Room turns? 2 more turns. And do they still have Aurora Veil? They don't. I wonder if a Psychic could take out Lapras right now. I don't know if Psychic would take out Lapras. Lapras is so bulky. Probably just goes for a freeze dry. Okay. This might turn out super well for us. Yeah, nice. So that paralysis was actually super good because that made Gothitelle slower. That was sick. Cool. That worked out. Stomping, and so last turn a Trick Room, and I'll just Psychic. He has to fake something out. I would fake out Durant. Yeah. That's smart because the thing ends. Yeah, the Trick Room ends. So I'm going to go for the Stomping, and I'm going to Trick Room for Primarina to clean up in the back. I wonder if this is an Assault Vest Raichu. I think Assault Vest is actually a really neat item on Raichu. That's another Pokemon I was considering over my Manectric was Raichu, because it's also Lightning Rod, and it kind of does a little bit more. That actually kind of sucks. But Primarina can take a Volt Switch, I'm pretty sure. So let's just fire off a Moonblast into the Raichu and go ahead and go for Trick Room again. I guess should be able to take a Volt Switch if I have to. Goes for Nuzzle, that's fair. Get those full paralysis. And that's another reason I was thinking of using Raichu, is because that Nuzzle can be really good speed control. Okay, well, we got him. Cool. Cool, that ended up working out. Like, them paralyzing Gothitelle was huge. Really huge. I think them thundering next to the Raichu was also helpful, because that just took me less damage I took. Ugh. Okay. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, the way that game went weird was when the Ally Switch was coming out. Because I was trying to take out Ndidi. I don't like to be down a Pokemon with this team. This is a hard team to come back from when down. We managed to do it there, but... Oof. Okay, now we have a really interesting team. Aegislash, Malamar, Duraludon, Chandelure, Gyarados, and Rillaboom. Trying to think what I would want to lead here. So Durant's really tempting, other than the Chandelure being a bit of a problem. Because if I lead Durant, I'd have to like be able to hit that Chandelure also. I think I might lead. I think I'd go ahead and lead. Is he actually? Unless he has to have U-turn on Rillaboom. Let's lead Obstagoon Primarina. And let's go Incineroar Gothitelle. He has two Pokemon that can switch out. I could also not bring Gothitelle. And roll with. Well, if I get a good lead. All right, let's go with this. An Obstagoon, I like Obstagoon because it's also, if it gets that Defiant boost, it makes it actually a pretty solid Defiant, or makes it a solid Dynamaxer. And it also deters things like Max Warm Wind and Max Warm Wind, Max Darkness, Max Phantasm from, or basically from Dragapult. Oh, by the way, Japanese lesson. So you if you guys have been paying attention, you kind of know the order. And I did lead the Chandelure, which is fine because I really threaten it this way. But yeah, so if you know the A, U, E, O, so the left side is the H sound, so ha, he, hu, he, ho. Except for that hu, it's a little more of an F sound. The middle column is the B, so ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And then that left column with the little circle instead of the like dash dash, that's a P sound, so pa, pi, pu, pe, po. So those characters are what those are. And the little circle thing, you'll only see it with those characters. So anyways, I need to make a play here. And that's going to be to knock off and Moonblast that. Yeah, I expected a fake out. So we're gonna knock off this item here. Sitrus Berry. He just goes for Heat Wave. It's Obstagoon misses. Nice. Alright, so let's knock off that. and switch into Incineroar. Beautiful. That'll intimidate the Rillaboom. There's the knockoff. I'm assuming this is Sash. Yeah. Or if he just goes for another Heat Wave. Nope, goes for Shadow Ball. Into the Incineroar, which is awesome, because that's not going to do a lot. And then Drum Beating. Slows down Incineroar, but that's not a big deal. Okay. So I feel like they would protect the thing, which I feel like I'm okay with. I could also Dynamax right now. I think I'd rather Parting Shot this. Maybe not. Maybe what I do is actually Parting Shot. So let's go ahead and knock off that and go for the Parting Shot into Rillaboom. Okay, so we'll take that out. I think I'm gonna start. I want to try to set up the. I think this thing gets Superpower, doesn't it? Or Hammer Arm. This probably still takes me out. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. So what I'm looking to do is try and set up my Perish Trap now, especially because this thing's gonna be weakened. So we're gonna go into. I want to go into Primarina, but I kind of want this Rillaboom to stay in. So maybe I go into Gothitelle. Because actually, I think Primarina would bait. I'm going to Primarina. I want to go for the Perish Song this turn, depending on what comes in. I feel like he switches out the Rillaboom though. This Malamar. No, Aegislash. Okay, I can't trap that though. Probably just goes for a Shadow Sneak into Obstagoon. How important is Obstagoon right now? I'm gonna Parting Shot and Perish. So the Aegislash won't be stuck in. Actually goes for King. I think this still gets him. I should have Parting Shotted the Rillaboom, but that's pretty sweet. Like that still goes through the King Shield. I love that. So we're gonna go into Gothitelle to try, because this Rillaboom's damage output is low and its speed is lowered. So let's go into Gothitelle and go for Perish Song. I'll probably see a Drum Beating, yeah. But it is -2. Oh, into Gothitelle, beautiful. That was a crit. Yeah, I was like, that had to be a crit. Alright, let's protect. We're gonna go ahead and Dynamax Primarina. And we're gonna Max Geyser this Aegislash. And ideally Aegislash gets to move before Primarina does. Dang, that crit really sucked though. But with after that Drum Beating, I think Aegislash should go first, so it should go into its Blade form, and then Primarina hopefully can just take it out with the Max Geyser. We shall see. So protect. Oh no, I'm still faster, wow, even after the speed drop. That's Odd. So that might be like a minimum speed Aegislash. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so now I go after the Aegislash here. The downside is, yeah, like, one downside here is that my Pokemon will probably faint after this turn, which I can probably preserve at least one of them. Okay, so we go to Aegislash. This Real Boom is toast. Drum beating, as long as it doesn't crit my Gothitelle again, which it doesn't. It gets my berry. I think I can conserve Gothitelle. I think I can conserve one of my Pokemon. It might be worth it to conserve them both, depending what their last mon is. Because if it's Malamar, I'm saving, like I'm 100% saving Primarina. Okay. Let's see, what is their last? Actually, Duraludon. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Gothitelle go down. I'm gonna press Trick Room. And I'm gonna switch out Primarina into Incineroar. So I want to conserve Primarina. They're gonna Dynamax their Duraludon. I'm gonna get up Trick Room while Gothitelle. So a good thing is we'll have a 3-on. We're gonna have a 3-on-1, which I think is gonna make a big difference. And this Rillaboom's just not gonna be able to do anything. Yep, there's their Dynamax. So as long as we can deal with this, if I can get Trick Room up and Parasong off, then we should be golden. I don't necessarily need Trick Room though. Problem is, I guess I lose that. I mean, I guess I'd need Trick Room to get Parasong off because Max Lightning will just come out. Okay, it goes from Max Warm Wind into Gothitelle. Sorry, so we won't get Trick Room up. Dang, if I did bring in Obstagoon, that could be kind of cool. What's this? Just a drum beating. Alright, so get rid of that. So it's a 3-on-1. I'm gonna bring in Obstagoon, because I'm just gonna go straight for a... I'm probably gonna go double Parting Shot here. I also could not. Yeah, I'm gonna double Parting Shot. To start weakening this thing. Bring in Primarina. Primarina should be able to take a hit. Ideally, go for Max Mormond into Obstagoon. Ideally. So we're just gonna be cycling Parting Shots here. He goes for the Max Lightning. Oh, what a play! Dang, dude, props. That was a good play. Like mad props. Like, I mean, it makes sense to go for that. It really does. So, I'm gonna need Incineroar to win this for me. Which I might be able to, once the rain goes away. I don't think we saw a Life Orb. So I think I just parting shot again. Yeah. How much rain time? We have one more turn of rain. I think I just want to double parting shot one more time. And then I start flare blitzing this thing. These are 2 slow games, guys. I think Incineroar with, if I'm at -4, I think Incineroar can win this. Yeah, there's the warm wind. Actually into Incineroar, that's pretty spicy. I like that. I like that he just did that. Because that boosts my knockoff damage. I don't know why you didn't attack the Obstagoon there. Really don't know why you didn't attack Obstagoon. But that's fine. That is okay. Okay, so he's at -4. Yeah, he's in -6 attack. And I am at +1 attack with this. So we're going to definitely Flare Blitz and knock off. And get rid of whatever item this is. This should do a pretty decent chunk. Yeah, after that. It was Assault Vest. Sounds about right. It's the Obstagoon. I think this Flare Blitz should take out... Flare Blitz might just take him out. If not, it shouldn't knock me out because I got that extra damage off. It doesn't. That should hit my berry? Yeah. Okay. As long as it doesn't crit here. I think a crit is the only thing that loses me the game. But it looks like a Flare Blitz should take him out. Yeah, I think so. Like, it has to. Like, if it doesn't, I probably lose. But if we can take him, if Flare Blitz takes him out, but it looks like it should. So we'll see. There's the Thunderbolt. As long as he doesn't crit. No crit. Alright. And Flare Blitz. That should take him out. Yeah, nice. Good job. Whew. Yeah, I'm really surprised he didn't go for... Yeah, I'm really surprised he didn't go for the Obstagoon that turn with the Max Lightning. I probably should have just Flare Blitzed that turn. Not another. I probably didn't need another parting shot. So yeah. Anyways, okay, that'll be it for guys today. 2 kind of long games, but kind of got to show off Obstagoon and kind of what I want. Like, I like that parting shot. I don't know if I utilized the Perish Song super well. I probably should have just double switched. No, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't utilize the Perish Song as well as I would have liked, but it did manage to get rid of that Rillaboom. So, alright guys, that'll be it. Catch you in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, leave likes, and see you next time. Later.